Okay, we're going to show you a couple things about beaver and about tanning. Actually, fur dressing. It's technically tanning is what you do for leather, for like your harnesses and shoe soles and that. What we do in this business is fur dressing. Okay, one thing a lot of people don't realize, you see all these white marks. Those are bites. Those are old scars. Not real noticeable on a stretched and dried beaver. You'll see the dark spots like hook shapes and stuff in there. Those are going to be your bites. A lot of these will open up during the dressing and turn into holes. There's just absolutely nothing you can do about it. Knife scores, okay, from skinning. When you get real close with a knife, like if you're going to clean skin your beaver, a lot of those will open up because you're thinning it down. Pretty nice prime beaver here. This is what you want to see. You want to see a nice clean fur. That's got a nice length to it. That would actually be a pretty good shearable beaver. These from up in New York State. Prime beaver. You know, nice wintertime beaver. This is what you want. A lot of people I see on the internet saying, oh, you can't sew a beaver or a raccoon with an A machine, speaking of the bonus fur machines. Okay, this is your garment dress. I mean, this is the weight you have and how soft it is. Okay, you can sew that just fine on an A machine. You don't need a B machine to sew that. If you have beaver that can't be sewn on an A machine, basically you need to find a different dresser. That's all there is to it. Another thing we hear a lot of comments about is people say, well, a tannery, a commercial tannery can't do anything different than a taxidermist can or somebody in their own shop. That's not correct. I mean, there is a chance that somebody that is doing it in their garage or in their basement or whatever can make a nice product. They're not going to do it as efficiently as a commercial tannery does. But you're not going to get that product if you're using what is basically marketed for taxidermy tanning, something like you're going to do for a deer cape or something like that. This is an example of a salvage job we just got in. We've got some beavers in. Western beaver, nice long nap to them, but they were done by somebody trying to do it as if they would be a taxidermist. I don't think it takes much explanation for you to see the difference between a garment dress beaver and something that is done with a taxidermy type method. Okay, so there is a big difference. It's not the same thing. Another thing I'm going to show you real quick. Prime beaver, you know, nice winter beaver, nice dark beaver. You hear people say, well, we want beaver season into March. We want it into April. We got those good spring beaver. See the red? This is stain. That's actually the belly. That's stain from being under ice in the lodge, whatever, late into the season. It's a springy beaver. It's going downhill as far as the garment quality goes. Yeah, you could still shave it for felt, but this is what you get with late season beaver. You get this, what they call a red rim. You see how distinct it is coming right back around here. Red rim, and you also get a lot of fights. A lot more bite scars, and a lot of them are going to bust open during the dressing. So don't be fooled thinking that a spring beaver season is the way to go, because for fur quality, it is not. Fur quality for beaver, you want your December, your January, mid to late February. Late February, you'll start seeing a little bit of this red rim, and they'll start moving and fighting and biting and that kind of stuff. But that's the difference. Some of the things to look for in beaver and some of the things to look for in the dressing on them. Not all dressing is created equal. I mean, this is what you want. If you're going to be working with something and sewing, this is what you want. You don't want this.